Absolute great show. Oh man, Chef Showtime. I think I'm gonna have to give my final word. Let me make myself big face.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I really didn't have a final word for today. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes I just freestyle them. Sometimes I look at a fortune cookie. Sometimes it comes to me just naturally. But my wife wrote something today, and on my notepad, I got it here when I do the show, whatever. She said, "Be kind to yourself." And sometimes we forget that we are human beings too, that we have emotions too, that we have energy too. And sometimes we can do so much for other people that we neglect or forget about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So be kind to yourself. Say positive affirmations to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Part of being kind to yourself is eating good. I know now I'm in the transition where it's starting to get hot now, so I can't wear a coat no more. I got to start shedding some layers. You know what I'm saying? But part of that is being kind to myself and realizing, hey, I can eat whatever I want to as long as I stay fit. Or I can, just watch the type of stuff that I'm intaking in and make sure that the things that I'm eating are healthy and real. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I thought about, Chef, the other day, man? When I remember when I was a kid, I used to see all kind of plum trees, and
Mm.
I used to see apple trees and then walnut trees and stuff. And you just don't see them no more. You know what I mean? I was like, I can't remember the last time I seen a plum or pear tree ever. You know what I'm saying? Within the last 10 to 15 years, man. And being here in Phoenix, we see like orange trees, but those are highly acidic trees, that they used to grow here. But if I'm saying that to say that the food that you eat, man, just make sure that it's helping you and it's filling your soul as well as your body. You know what I'm saying? That's just being kind to yourself. Because don't nobody want to be on the toilet straining for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? trying to eat bad. But just be kind to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Say positive affirmations to yourself. Praise yourself every once in a while. It's okay to give yourself credit. It's okay to give yourself um, some flexibility and have a new fresh start. You know what I'm saying? So be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself, and then that'll translate to everybody that's around you. That is a final word from your boy, Brian Renegade. Best damn nation. We love y'all like play cousins, man. Y'all can follow us on all of our social medias. You can go to our Instagram at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can go over to our Facebook group, Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We even got a Facebook page where you can go on there. We put all our stuff on the BD Wrestling Podcast. You can go over to our X or Twitter, as it was formerly called, at Best Damn Crew. You can go over to our Twitch, the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We even got a TikTok, Best Damn Wrestling Crew. And you can go over to our damn page. Go to our damn website. Get you a damn shirt. Get you a damn apron that says Chef Showtime. And you can cook like Chef Showtime. And get you a shirt that say Renegade and be like me. Or you can get you a shirt that says Miss Everything because you are everything. Boo thing. Yeah, that's for all the ladies out there that want to rock a wrestling shirt. We got all kind of stuff, all kind of knickknacks, paddywhacks, and you can even give your dog a bone at the Best Damn Wrestling Store. So go over to our damn store and get you some damn clothes. Damn it. Chef,
Yep.
what you guys going on, brother? And where can the people find you?
Right now, I'm gonna start. I'm about to start. I'm gonna be off for a little bit. I'm gonna start putting videos back on the page, cooking videos. I'm trying to still saving up for the food truck I want to get. And you can find me on Facebook, Dante Carter. You can find me on Twitter, Showtime. You can find me on TikTok, Showtime. You can find me on X, Showtime. But yeah, I'm trying to get stuff right.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's gonna come to fruition, Chef. We got your back, MC Cataract. Don't worry about none of that. You did. Oh man. My name is Brian Renegade. You can follow me on all platforms at Brian Renegade to see what I got going on. Um, you can go over to organization that we support. Go to Blue Hearts for Autism. There you will be able to get different gifts, things that you can go and support that community. They got coffee, fresh coffee that can be brewed into you in 2 days, man. So go support a good cause at Blue Hearts for Autism.com. If you're in Eastern North Carolina and you are seeking some type of help, whether you have drug or alcohol problems, or if you have mental health problems, or maybe you just need somebody to talk to, like a therapist, you can go over to straightwalknc.com. They got everything that you need. You can go ahead and sign up for a consultation and then see what they can do to help you on your journey back to a stable lifestyle. Have great mental health and great physical health. So go over to straightwalknc.com and see what they got going on. And if you want to follow your boy Brian Renegade, like I said, you can follow me on all platforms at Brian Renegade, or you can go over to Phoenix Foodies and see what we got going on. Chef went over to the fried chicken festival. He said he was disappointed. I ain't gonna lie, Chef, and you know what? I went out there too, and I saw what you mean. It was like 10 food trucks, and I don't think half of them was nothing about chicken. So I saw a lot of people leave disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. But we're gonna check out some more festivals and some restaurants for you. Chef, if you got some recipes, man, just shoot them over to me. We can put it on the Phoenix Foodies website with Chef Showtime's favorites on that damn thing. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Beautiful people, we can't hold you no longer. You can follow us on all of our platforms wherever you get your podcast. Um, You can listen to us on Spotify, All Radio. You can go over to YouTube, check out our YouTube page. We got an Instagram. We just broke over 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm excited about that. I know that don't seem like a lot to some people, but it's very hard to do naturally. So we've been growing. We got over 4,000, 5,000 on our Facebook page, man. So I'm excited about that. And we got people all over the world that listen to us. You know what I'm saying? All over the world, every place that you can think about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brussels. They mess with your boys down there in Brussels. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for all of our fans that have supported us and helping us grow. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Marriott Bonvoy, Hilton, Ghirardelli Chocolates, Russell Stovers, Nature Made, Brick House Nutrition. It's all of these platforms that are supporting the growth of your boys, and we appreciate that love that you show us. We are poised to be one of the best wrestling podcasts in history. Watch us work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Chef? Oh, listen. Hey, look, I'm gonna have you help me close out, Chef. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna point to you. You gotta give me your best damn. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. Beautiful people, best damn nation. We will see you next week on the next best.
Damn.
That was solid. That was solid. Wrestling podcast. Oh, look, we showed this at the beginning of the show before we end it. And Chef, you can go ahead and sign off. But before we end it, we showed this at the beginning of the show. One of the first black champions in WWE, the one and only Ron Simmons. And I know we talked about earlier today about black champions and the representation. Shout out to Willow, shout out to Swerve, shout out to Moose, shout out to Trick Williams. All of these, Athena, all of these champions that are representing the culture right now and representing black and brown people all over the world. So I want to give this small interview that we did a while back with Ron Simmons, who was the very first black world heavyweight champion. Mr. Everything was able to sit down and talk to him. So We just showing love to everybody who's won. So check out this interview with the one and only Ron Simmons.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews, and I am blessed, beyond blessed to have this legend of professional wrestling, this Hall of Famer of professional wrestling, Mr. Ron Simmons.
Yes, sir.
Man, I gotta tell you, I usually don't get lost for words, I usually don't get starstruck, but I mean, you are the uncle for all of us. You are the reason why we do the things that you're the reason why we're able to do the things that we're able to do.
You know, coming from you, and particularly being a young black man, I can't tell you how much that means to me. But see, understanding this, right? Everything has a beginning, and for myself, others laid a platform for me. So, you know, that's what I'm supposed to do, you know? Continue that going, you know? So I know I'm doing that, if that's what it means to you. So now that's what I'm expecting you to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so that's how that goes, you know?
Absolutely.
No, Ron Simmons didn't do it by himself. I had others to come before me that laid that stage, you know, and said it for me. So I'm keeping that going, you know, and you're gonna keep it going.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah, man, that means everything in the world to me.
So, being the very first African-American world heavyweight champion.
Black.
Yes, black world heavyweight champion.
Right.
Explain to me what that feeling was, and explain to me how you felt seeing someone like Kofi Kingston becoming the first black WWE champion.
The same way, brother, looking at the, you know, as it's when it set in for me, right? I'm sure the feeling was the same. You understand me? Because I didn't really grasp it at that point. My sights were set on just being champion. Okay? Later on, the significance of it hit me. You understand? Because of which reverberated over the years with you, right? With others. And the best part about it is that not only with just young black men, you know, hey, we're talking women of all other people of all other colors and ethnicity too, you know what I'm saying? So man, listen, all these years later, for it to have that impact, I mean, you can't ask for no more than that, you know? Hey, I'm a blessed man, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, no doubt.
So one more quick question. Of all the years of being in a tag team, you and Butch, and then you and JBL and APA, everything you've done, Nation of Domination, tell me, what is the most profound moment of your career?
And once again, we just finished talking about it, right? And I've been in some wonderful, you know, with some great tag partners, you know. Butch being a mentor to me, right? And of course being in the tag with JBL, right? And both are fantastic, right? But becoming world champion and being the first black world champion, that impact, brother, listen, that's it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the highlight.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
And for the meaning, not just being champion, but the meaning of it.
Yes.
You know, right? For the inspiration, inspiring others, you know? Like you said, you know? And I just had to sum my entire career up of it just be, damn!
It's Mr. Everything. Ron Simmons, back to you at the guys of the best damn wrestling podcast.